Hey everybody, it's Ed. All right, so just a little update on the King's Court reprinted fan club newsletters. I have in my hands the official copies of what you will receive if you should order, okay? I've already met enough orders to make the print, so there are actually about 5 remaining at this time. So for $75 in the US, shipping included, you get 16 volumes of, for EP fans only, the King's Court official fan club newsletter. So I thought this video, since I have them printed, now I can show the rest of you who may still be on the fence about these, what you are getting. So when you look at the original volume 1, number 1 of the fan club newsletter, the cover is extremely faded. Now, I did include a reprint of the cover, but I don't know if you could tell, but you can barely see the writing on there, and it's stained. However, the back cover came out much better. It was darker, so an original copy of that came out. So actually, my mother went and created a new cover for the reprints. So this was actually done by my mother on official King's Court stationery from back in the day. So there you go. All right, but this is volume 1, number 1. And again, this is a reprint of the original. So the first issue only had text, no pictures. Same thing with volume 2. All right, again, all of these, are original reprints going forward. The only thing different on volume 1 is the cover. So, but everything else is an actual reproduction of the newsletters. All right, so let's look at number 3 again. Now, this is a reprint that you're looking at, and quality is pretty damn good, if you ask me. The what do you call it? The resolution, if you will, is good. This was the first issue where they started showing photos. All right, now the way that these are put together, they are just folded. They are not stapled. All right, so when you read them, the pages can move up and down. All right, and they can separate, but, it is what it is. Remember, reprints. These are not originals, okay? And the issue where my parents met Elvis and the Colonel. There you go. So you will get to read all about that. And I love this issue. Really, really good stuff in here. Look at it. Wait, look at this picture. Hey, let's show that. All right, but again, the resolution seems to be really, really decent, if not better than decent. Okay, here's the next issue. Back cover. And I'm not going to show them all, but I just wanted to give you an idea of the quality of the reprints. Here's a special double edition. Because at points they were kind of running behind or short-staffed or whatever. But great pictures in these. And you just see the cover as well. And again, back cover. All right. So again, looking at $75 in the US. That will get you all 16 volumes reprinted, and as well as shipping. And if you are outside of the US, then I am asking. I thought it's 105, but I think actually 110 should be able to cover the shipping, depending on where you are. But that's pretty much it. So I'll leave a link in the description of the video to my PayPal and or Venmo accounts. You can, if you're in the US, you can just make a payment of $75. And again, if you're outside of the US, make a payment of $110. That'll cover the newsletters and hopefully shipping. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can email me, edthekingscourt@gmail.com. And everybody who ordered, I appreciate it. Everybody who's thinking about ordering, I appreciate it. those of you who received the limited edition sets that I mailed out a week and half or so ago, who received them are stating that they're very happy with their newsletters and the posters at the time. Oh, and that's another thing. I was actually thinking about redoing the posters at the time, but the problem with the posters is posters would probably be about $50 each just for the posters alone, because they're expensive, really expensive to reprint. And then plus shipping on top of that, which I anticipate would be about probably $10 to $12. I'm not sure, because you have a post tube which is oversized, so the post office charges you for that extra and all this other crap now. But so I would think that it's possible that the posters would probably cost $65 if I was to redo them, to have them done and shipped, again, without the newsletters, just on their own. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. All right. But I might do another limited edition poster run. I'm gonna do, if I do it, it would be anywhere of a limited edition between 1 to 5, numbered 1 through 5 and initialed again, or possibly 1 to 15, depending on what the demand may or may not be. Okay. But I'm not going to do another 1 to 10. I've already done that. So that's going to be its own thing. And that's it. If you want, leave a comment. I appreciate you all watching. Good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care.